Hey guys, Joe here to talk once again about a character, and this character today is Forsburn, or as some of you guys are typing in the comments, Frosburn, which isn't right, but whatever. So we're going to go into this practice mode. Now, Forsburn is a really good character in this game. I think he's actually one of the best characters in the game, but he's really hard to play. If you don't play him at the top level, I think he may be one of the worst, but if you play him at the top level, he could be kind of one of the best. He mainly focuses on a lot of combos, some tricky play, and also playing with your clone, which can get a lot of combos. That's where your combos mostly come from. So, let's get onto this. You can see all of his skins right here. There you go. My personal favorite is the blue of all these skins. And then you can just look through the lore, and not really the lore. You can just look right there if you really want to see that. Of course, basic. He's pretty good on all the stages. I don't know what stage is exactly best for him right now, but yeah, he's pretty good. So yeah, he has a decent wave dash, one of the best in the game. He's one of the best parries in the game because it has a lot of range, and the cape, like, you can't be hit on the cape, so it's really good parry. It takes, I think, one more frame to start up, but it does last a while, so you know, it's a nice parry, one of the best parries in the entire game. Good wave dash. His speed's decent. It gets kind of slow, but it's not terrible. And wave dashing can, of course, help a little bit with that. And yeah, he has a lot of combos. You know, you can get your combos. His up tilt combos really well. Kind of auto combos himself. Not as much as some of the other characters, but you know, he can do some combos. Mostly, his combos come when you have your clone, though, and those combos are really hard to pull off. Also, he does have some decent kill moves, like his back air. Yeah, you know, he's good. He's a good character. Let me show these hitboxes, though. And let's get started just talking about him move by move instead of just talking about the overall. So, with him, of course, you have dash attack, which, you know, it's a decent dash attack. You can go dash attack into up tilt, and then you can go into nair, or whatever you want. And I'd say that's what really is good about that dash attack. You can go dash attack into up tilt, and that's mostly if you hit it right. Yeah. So if you hit it exactly right, you can go dash attack into up tilt, or at low percents. And you can also go dash attack into, like, nair, or dash attack into forward air. It's, of course, like, it has an okay hitbox, and you can do stuff like this. You know, it's okay. So yeah, there's all that stuff with the dash attack. Now my clone will never die. So whatever. Clone, kill yourself. If I kill myself. Okay, there you go. So yeah, he has a pretty decent dash attack. Maybe not one of the best in the game, but it's okay. The next one, let's talk about his jab. So 1, 2, 3. It's another 1, 2, 3 hit jab. As you can see. You can look at the hitbox if you really want. It's an okay hitbox. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And also sometimes you can go 1, 2, 3. Also, they can tech it. At early percentages, you can see they can tech it or just air dodge downwards. So it kind of makes it not the best jab in the game. It is a kill jab, by the way. It does kill. It doesn't really combo to other stuff way too easily. Sometimes you have to go like 1, 2, down, 1, 2, wait a bit, and then go for a down tilt, or just go for a stalled third hit, because they can tech it, of course. So it's kind of weird how you can tech a lot of the moves in this game, but yeah, you can tech it. So you kind of have to time it a bit weirdly. You can't just always press it as fast as you want to, because they can air dodge downward or tech it for some reason. I don't know why, but that's just kind of how the game works. So other than that, what he also has is he has his forward tilt. Now forward tilt, as you can see, it places down smoke. Now, of course, he has a lot of stuff with smoke later on, but in general, in smoke, you just hide behind it. You can't see yourself at all in smoke, neither can your enemy. And it's a good way to start up your smoke, because it can also give you some down Bs, which I'll explain a bit later also. And if we do it over here, it does decent damage. It's not the most damaging move in the game. I think it's mostly for that smoke. So you can just, like, run around, get the smoke around. You can break your smoke pretty easily, but you know, it's okay. It can give you that smoke, so that's the main purpose. Let's go to his next move. And his next move is, of course, his down tilt, which is one of his main combo moves. Also, a lot of these moves will combo a lot better with your clone, as you can see. Like, you can just combo a lot of your moves a lot better. I'm killing myself so my clone goes away. So a lot of these moves aren't exactly combo moves by himself, like his jab isn't really. But if you have a clone, you can sometimes combo with them, even though you couldn't regularly. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, down tilt, up tilt, nair. You can try to go for forward air. You can also go down tilt, jab if they don't jump out of it. It's not like the earliest killing or the earliest comboing move, but it combos decently. So yeah, it's a decent comboer. Other than that, he also has his finally he has his up tilt, which is one of the best up tilts in the game. I'd say it's about as good or better than Maple's, because as you can see, the hitbox is huge and it hits them straight into other attacks. And of course, with your clone, you can both do the up tilt at the same time, and yeah, it combos into itself really well. So there's that. There's that with the up tilt. It's just good. Just this huge hitbox, hits them a few times, and go into like back air for a kill. Pretty sure. If you're the best. back air is a weird hitbox. But yeah, you can do up tilt under back air if you want, and just do all this other stuff with up tilt. So there you go, nice. Other than that, up tilt, down tilt, forward tilt, that's all of them. So let's go on to his B moves, which are very different. He has some really weird and different B moves, or special moves, I guess you could call them. Also, whenever I say B moves, I mean X moves, but I'm just used to saying B because that's what you do in Smash Bros. With a GameCube controller. So sorry about that. I should be starting to say special moves soon. So with the special move, you press it, just as neutral one, and it places down smoke. And the smoke lasts, I don't remember how long. I'm pretty sure it's indefinite, but maybe not. And the thing about the smoke, though, is that if you hit, the smoke goes away. And if you hit with a projectile, the smoke also goes away. Now, this guy, he doesn't actually have a projectile, Forsburn doesn't, so you can't really show that off, but, you know, if you hit it with a projectile, the smoke will go away. So you can put it down, as you can see right here, and it can kind of just give you a little advantage by, yeah, you know where you're controlling yourself on the screen, so you can kind of just set up right here. They won't know where you are, especially if you have a side B clone, they'll have no idea where you are. And with your side smash, it has a really long range, so you can just hide behind this, they miss an attack, you side smash them, and then you can punish off of that. Yeah, that's the main, just the beginning focus on that. There's a lot of stuff you can do with it later, which I'll also talk about. Now, his next move is a side B, and I'm going to have to talk about this one for quite a while. So it does have an AI that seems like level 1. It walks next to them and does some attacks sometimes, but the way you make it attack is by pressing any B move. You can press up B, neutral B, down B, or side B. Notice, most of the time I would say press side B, or else you might just accidentally up B off the cliff or something. But yeah, as you can see, you press side B, and you just kind of have to like press it right as he's next to them, and it'll just auto combo, as you can see. Like, your guy is actually very good at this combos. Of course, I don't play this guy way too much, so I won't be able to show you all the combos you can do with him, but he has a lot. And yeah, that works with your up B. So what you do is press any special move, and mostly side B. As you can see, the AI just kind of walks near him, and there is no way to tell the difference unless you have your down B charged, and I'll be talking about a down B in a second. So yeah, it's really hard to tell, especially for the opponent. But you see the guy just running in, just press side B. And another thing to mention about him, he dies in one hit. A projectile, I don't think a maple seed kills him, but most other things will kill him in one hit. So you do have to be a little bit careful when you time him. But you can pretty much spawn him whenever. He like, there's a few seconds before you can just use him again, but it's not way too long. So yeah, you can just use him almost whenever. And I'm pretty sure he will not do smash attacks. Yeah. Pretty sure he just does like side air, back air, all this. Oh, never mind, he did a smash attack. It's kind of weird. He just set on an automatic AI, but he does a lot of stuff. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. Yeah, that's a side B. That's one of the main things about Forsburn. It's really hard to get used to, and also when the side B dies, it will put down the smoke. So, of course, you can use it for that weird baiting potential, and you can also use your down B. Speaking of his down B, what you can do is, if there's smoke on the field, let's put some smoke on the field, for example. Then if you press your down B, 1, 2, 3, you get this weird bluer color, or more red color, whatever color you are, it becomes like your whole body. Now, the thing about this is you press down B, and it blows up. It doesn't do way too much damage, but it kills it like 40 or 50%, so it really makes it strong. But really what you can do with this, just jump around. A thing about it, though, like you can charge it up and stuff. One of the best ways to charge it up is side tilt, or forward tilt, because of course you can charge it up like that, and then just blow up, if you just want to do that. Also, your side B, of course, when it dies, it will spawn a cloud, so you can eat it. But one of the most annoying things about him, that's just kind of weird, is that if you have 2 stacks, or if you have all 3 stacks, let's say, so you have all 3 of your stacks, and then you do side B, I have to do this right. If you have all your 3 stacks, and then you do your side B, it'll take away one of those stacks, so you'll have to get a whole nother stack. So let's say 1, 2, 3, see I have all 3 stacks. If I press side B, I no longer have it. So I have to get another stack. There you go. So that's a bit annoying. I'd recommend to use your side B before you use your down B again. Never mind. Opposite way around. So charge your down B, use it, and then use your side B, because your side B does take away one of those stacks. As you can see, good kill move. Really good kill move. And yeah, it does charge off just this, off your forward tilt, and off of your clone death. So it has a lot of combo potential, as you can see right here. And also when your clone does some stuff, you can make your clone attack while you're down B'ing. So it can be a little bit more safe than you would think in the first hand. And it does act kind of like a warrior waft type thing if you want to think of it like that. Sorry, recovered. So the next thing I want to talk about is his recovery. And another thing to mention is you can down B the enemy Forsburn's down B or whatever. You can down B the enemy Forsburn smoke if you really want to. So next thing I want to talk about is his recovery. This is a really good recovery. It goes decent range. Not way too much, as you can see right here. It goes a lot more up than it does sideways. But the thing about it is that it goes through the stage. You see it through the stage. That's just weird. You can go straight up, of course, if you want to. Or downwards, I guess. You can go straight up and try to do it again. But, yeah. You can recover a lot of weird ways. You can, like, air dodge upwards, up B, and then just spawn right here. Yeah. It's just a decent air dodge. Like, there's not really anything way too special about it, except for that it does go through the stage, so it's really hard to punish. Also, if you're, like, right here, air dodge upwards, up B right here, and there you go. Got onto the stage without way too much trouble. So, yeah. You just do all that, add all that together, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, your up B does not take away your down B, so you don't have to worry about that at all. Other than that, let's talk about his smash attacks. So, or actually, let's talk about his aerials. I usually do that. So, his aerials, first off, his nair, see right here, hits behind him and in front of him, mostly in front of him, but also behind him. And with his nair, you can actually combo itself into itself, as you can see many times in a row, into forward air and down air and up air and all this different stuff. I'm pretty sure you can also go, if I can hit this, up tilt, to nair, to forward air, to nair, and it's just stuff like that. You can combo a lot of stuff out of your nair. Your nair is your main comboing move, I'd say, so try to use it quite a bit. And as you can see, it has that big hitbox, and if you use it with your little guy, you can, let's try to do this, nair, side B. So he'll hit him as I nair. So as you can see, you know, your guy can just like hit him. It's a lot of damage. It adds up really, really fast with your guy. Also, sometimes he will also nair. But I'd say nair is one of the best just because while you're nairing, your little teammate can just side B. So yeah. That's pretty much it with the nair. It's just your main combo tool. So other than that, let's go into his forward air. As you can see, it has a pretty small hitbox. It's also a combo tool. It doesn't kill, like, for a long time, so it's not used as a kill move, but it's used as a combo move. You can combo into back air some percent. You can combo into another nair. It's just kind of like a reset move, because sometimes nair puts them a little bit too far away, but sometimes forward air can put them at the right direction again. And you could go up tilt to forward air, or back air, I guess. So yeah, you can't go up tilt to forward air, or just up tilt to forward air. As you can see, it combos. And of course, you can still do this with your clone also. So let's say I'm over here. And my clone's kind of dumb, but as you can see right there, you go. Add all that stuff together, and your clone will work finally. I had to kill myself to get rid of my clone, which is a bit annoying, but whatever. So yeah, forward air, good combo move. That's essentially it with the forward air. Next, I want to talk about his up air. As you can see, his up air, you know, it's okay. But the main thing to do is up tilt to up air, up air, up air, up air, up air. It's a great juggling tool. Like, it's really hard to get through. The hitbox is really good, high priority. It's strong, and you can do falling up air, as you can see. And that's just with yourself. If you also have your little guy, he'll also up air, or string into some up airs. So yeah, definitely a bit hard to get into this, but once you get used to this guy, he becomes really strong. There you go, killed him. So yeah, up air will combo to itself many times, and out of up tilt, so you can do like this to up air. Sometimes your AI isn't the best, it's got to be said, but yeah, here we go. Me with my teammate comboing with up air. So there you go. Just some up air combos, not way too hard, and it kills at a decent percent, if I remember. Most of the time you'll kill kind of early with it just by having you and your teammate. Like, it kills pretty late, but if you have you and your teammate, you can kind of bounce each other off, like bounce the opponent off each other and then get a kill. It's kind of early, like maybe 120-ish. Wait, not way too early, but yeah, it's okay. Next he has his down air, which can be used, I'm pretty sure, as a spike, if I'm correct. Or at least as just a thing that hits him kind of forward and downwards, kind of like Maple's forward air. It has a bit of lag, and it can also kill. And also another thing about it is that it can combo. I wouldn't say it's the most used thing. As you can see what direction it hits it. It hits them in a weird direction. So yeah, sometimes you can do some weird stuff off the side of the stage. Yeah, never mind about the spike. Sorry, that wasn't this guy's down air. With this guy's down air, it'll hit them actually forward a bit. So you can hit them a bit forward and just kind of get them off the stage. You can go down air into that, just into forward air, and all that type of combos. As you see, just by yourself, you can do that much damage. So down air is a good combo starter also. Has that really big hitbox, but neutral air is just a bit more safe a lot of the time. So I wouldn't say go for down air way too much, but especially if you have your clone, down air can be a bit more useful. If my clone comes over here. So as you can see right there, downer, and I can up B through the bottom of the stage, so that's kind of good. You can up B from way down there to the bottom of the stage, so yeah, that's a really good recovery. And right there, the downer combos really well with your teammate. Okay, other than that, he also has his, let's see, up air, down air, forward air. Oh, he has his back air. Okay, so his back air is mainly a kill move. I wouldn't say try to use it to combo as much as the other moves, but try to combo the other moves into it. It does come out a bit slow, if you see. If you use it, it comes out a bit slow, but you can show how back air it. It's just kind of, you just have to make sure to fastball at the exact right timing. It's a really weird timing. It's kind of like short hop, fastball, and back airing a like Azir Susaimis. Just as a little perspective thing, it's a bit hard, but it's not way too hard. But yeah, it's not the best combo move, as you can see. It hits them a bit too far away. They can tech it. Really wouldn't be recommended to combo unless you're with your little teammate, with your side B, your shadow teammate. But if you are looking for a kill, it'll be nice. So let's say I'm getting over here, comboing a bit. There we go. And then you can just say, oh look, a back air, and then it'll kill. Yeah, this is one of his earliest kill moves. It can kill near the sides as early as like 70%, and off the top it can also kill because it kind of hits them a bit upwards. It can kill a lot of directions. So this is your main kill move, I'd say. Like, out of all of his moves, he doesn't really have way too many kill moves, to be honest. But a lot of, like, his Nair sometimes combos into this. Sometimes it brings them a bit behind you. Like, if you hit them a bit like that, it can bring them behind you sometimes. Or you can just do a reverse aerial rush back air. So you just run forward, quickly change, and then back air. Like, as you see right there. Or you can go for that down air back air. So there's a lot of combos you can get into back air. Even forward air, reverse aerial rush, back air. As you can see right there. Also, you could go back air to back air to back air. It's just not the most safe, and it doesn't do the most damage. So I'd say do some of these other ones, but it's like a fine move. So yeah, let me kill myself again. Other than that, finally, let's talk about his smashes real quick. So he doesn't have the best smashes in the game. Let's be honest. I just gotta be honest with you guys, but I think they're really good to combo with your little shadow teammate or your shadow clone jutsu. So you use side smash, and it'll bring them in towards you. So the first one, and then it'll hit them with the second one. The problem is, at early presents, if you look at this, if they can just walk away, or they can just shield it, they can just do anything. Early presents, they can just get out of it, and it's not the best kill move in the game. Like, that was with terrible DI, but it's not the best kill move in the game, and they can just get out of it. So, what I'd say to do, instead of forward a lot of the time, I'd say go for that forward down. Down's your best kill move, and then, like, out of his whole kit, other than his back air, because forward brings them in, then you can go for that down smash. You could go for forward if you're like right here, but as you see, he just jumped right out of it. So yeah, and down, it like covers a lot more options. They can still jump out of it at some percent, but it covers more options. Other than that, though, he also has his up, which brings him. Let's get him over here. Okay, he has his up smash. If I can get this, so let's get him over here. Up. It kills a bit earlier than forward smash, to be honest. But once again, sometimes they can air dodge out of it. His smashes are a bit unreliable. So I wouldn't say spam your smashes. They do have that far range though. And something you can do with them is just go like smash into jab attack. You don't have to go smash into smash. I think that's one of the best things about him. With the smashes, they're more of combo smashes. Like, you can just, it's kind of like Raster where you kind of just combo out of your smashes. Except for a down smash doesn't really combo. But down smash kills pretty early off all the parts of the stage. So yeah. Let's just go over them in particular. Side smash pulls them in, and then hits them again. Kills pretty early. Not the earliest kill move in the game. But I usually go side into down tilt, into nair, and something like that. And yeah, there you go. Also, if I didn't talk about down tilt, I don't remember. Down tilt just combos, just like most other down tilts in the game. So yeah, side into down smash you can also do. Or you can try to do side into up smash. Oh, it's kind of hard. Oh, actually, okay. I have to mention something. If you go side into up, it'll grab them again. So sometimes you can go like side, up, and it'll do quite a bit of damage, but they can get out of it still at some percent, so it's a bit weird. But I think the main purpose of this move is to side B, side, bring them in, side B again, combo off this. This is mainly as like a hook, like a get over here type move. That's what I try to use it as. And of course, down smash for the kill. But yeah, do remember, side smash into down smash, that's one of your best kill moves in the game. And of course, out of side smash, you can combo with your clone, you can combo with you. there's just a lot of combo potential. This guy can combo a lot. He's really hard to play. I'd say he's one of the hardest, if not the hardest character in the game. I haven't got him down, but I do know some stuff about his moveset. So, yeah, I'd recommend you try him. He looks really fun. He's a really fun character to play. Probably the funnest character to play at a really more higher level. So, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy it, make sure to press the like button, comment button, and subscribe button. And I hope that I did inform you a little bit about this guy. Now, I mean, he is really, really complicated. So if there are any questions that you have, make sure to ask them in the comment section below. I'm sure I didn't go over everything, but I will answer any questions that you have. Thank you guys for watching, though, and I'll see you all next time.